Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. This one's going to be doing another discussion video going into The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon and The Walking Dead Dead City right now. I want to talk about their shows. I want to talk about kind of some stuff going on with each one, because obviously The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon's been filming for a good few weeks now for Season 4, which is the final season of that series. Now Dead City is going to start filming, of course, on September 8th. We know that now as well. And September 8th is when they're going to be starting production for their third season. Not their final season, though. Just their third season. So, a lot of people are led to believe that Dead City will go through the same type of thing as Daryl Dixon, which is they're going to have 4 seasons, which we've heard rumors kind of going around here and there that Dead City may or may not be filming Season 3 and Season 4 back-to-back, which would be insane. That would be a really insane commitment, but they may do that. They may rush right till the end. Because Dead City has been heavily delayed in production in comparison to Daryl Dixon. Daryl Dixon is already releasing its, 4th season now, in production, whereas Dead City hasn't even started filming its 3rd, you know what I'm saying? So they are massively behind when it comes to keeping them together. I don't know if that's Gimple's plan necessarily to keep them, going in one straight line together, number-wise, or what the deal is there, but I feel like it had to have been at some point, because Dead City started before Daryl Dixon, and look at Daryl Dixon way ahead from Dead City. So, it goes to show you the difference in success, for sure. The Daryl show is definitely more successful, as it should be, admittedly, because the budget's way higher, the characters act more in character, the writing is just a bit more tighter, I'd say. Daryl Dixon definitely is a better spinoff than Dead City. It's not even close. But I will say this. I would say this. I do think that Dead City should pick up the pace and go by Daryl Dixon. So I think that's what they're going to do. Also, I don't see Dead City getting more seasons than Daryl Dixon. I don't see a 5th season happening. So, leads me to my question now. What are we going to see first? Are we going to, because obviously in a few weeks we're going to be getting Daryl Dixon Season 3. But after that, we're SOL for Walking Dead content. You know what I'm saying? After that, it's done. Which I'll probably take a break from Walking Dead content in general after Daryl Dixon, to be honest, because there's just not much happening after that. So I'll probably take a small break from Walking Dead content, kind of refuel, stuff like that, then come on back once they, start promoting stuff again. But my thought process is on this whole thing is, are we going to be getting Dead City first, or are we going to be getting Daryl Dixon first? Because I would doubt that they would let the first half of 2026 go by without them releasing something. Walking Dead universe always usually does. However, we also got to remember there's the release of GTA 6 in the first half of next year, which I really doubt AMC is going to want to release anything around the time of GTA 6. Everybody's going to be playing that game. You know what I'm saying? So my thought process is here is we're going to have 2 shows next year, Dead City Season 3 and Daryl Dixon Season 4. What are they going to do first? Now, Daryl Dixon is usually in the fall. It usually is. So would that make sense for Dead City to still be in the spring of next year and then Daryl Dixon to be in the fall? Because my thought process is whatever films first is probably going to come out first. So would they do the opposite effect here and do something different? Would they actually release Daryl Dixon Season 4 in the first half of next year, maybe like April, May-ish, June-ish, something like that, and then release Dead City Season 3 in September of 2026? To me, for some reason, that's more so of what I'm thinking they're going to do. Because Daryl Dixon is starting to film way before Dead City Season 3. And if Dead City Season 3 still has, 8 episodes, that is definitely going to take them some time to do. And I don't see them editing this season in time for like a February, March, stuff like that for Dead City. Could be wrong, of course. They could just pedal to the metal and just really, really frickin' aim for it. You know what I mean? Which would be definitely, insane for them to do. It would be. That'd be absolutely nuts. But I don't see them going there. Honestly, I see Dead City being late 2026. And, obviously Daryl Dixon Season 4 being in June, maybe May-ish of 2026, which is a risky game there, Mr. Gimple. That's a risky fucking game, I'll tell you that right now. Releasing near GTA 6, you're fucking crazy. I'm just gonna say it. You're fucking crazy if you think that you're gonna get views around that time. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what, man, I wish you luck, Mr. Gimple, because I tell you what, when GTA 6 comes out, nobody is going to be thinking about The Walking Dead. Nobody is going to be thinking about it. So I'm telling you what, if you know what's good for you, Gimple, honestly, this is what you should do, is February, March-ish, release Daryl Season 4. Right like that. Get it done and dusted, finish it, and then GTA 6 comes out. And then in the fall of 2026, you get Dead City Season 3. That's how they should do it, if you ask me. Because, yeah, you could put Dead City in, like, early 2026, but is it going to be ready in time for that? You know what I mean? If they're only starting to film in September, it's hard to say. I mean, I know Dead City's low budget and low effort, but I don't know if it's that low budget and low effort, you know what I'm saying? I know that Mr. Gimple would say, we also have to wait till the visual effects are finalized.
We also have to wait till the visual effects are finalized. You know?
Yeah, to see how that...
I'm saying if it's a close one, you know.
You know what I mean? I know that's what he would say. So, okay, in that case, then could we put Daryl Dixon first? You know what I'm saying? Or are we going to have a option number 3 situation next year? Will we straight up get no Walking Dead spinoffs in the first half of 2026? I mean, with the quality, the way the writing has been going for them. Just saying. I'm just saying. I probably am going to sound like a massive hater for that, but if you don't want to release one of the spinoffs in the first half of next year and just cram them both in the back half of 2026, you're not going to catch me complaining, honestly. My last excited season, admittedly, of these spinoffs was Dead City Season 2. As soon as that let me down, and Daryl Season 2 let me down, I'm honestly far from interested in whenever these come out. But I want to hear from you guys. Do you guys think that these shows will, release both at different times? Do you think that Daryl could release before Dead City Season 3? Do you think that Dead City Season 3 will be first and then Daryl Season 4? Do you think they're going to have the balls to release near GTA 6 next year? Do you think that they're going to actually go for that? I want to hear some predictions on that. I want to hear some thoughts on that because I got to tell you, it's an interesting time to be a Walking Dead fan. And it's an interesting time to see how they're going to coordinate this because they're going to have to pick some good times, you know what I mean, where people will actually watch their spinoffs, which is already difficult for them to do as it is, let alone a GTA 6 launch time. I guarantee they really should not put anything near May of 2026. They really shouldn't. But again, we'll see what ends up happening. So that's kind of my thoughts on that whole situation. That's my thoughts on all stuff going on with Walking Dead. Do you think we'll be getting a spinoff series in the first half of next year? I look at it as 50-50. I could see a scenario where they actually go on a massive Walking Dead hiatus after Daryl Dixon Season 3, which again, I would not mind. Honestly, at this rate, I would not mind at all. So let me know your thoughts. Post your comments down below, guys. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click subscribe if you don't miss any of the videos. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos of the Walking Dead universe. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Born in the dark alleys, city of concrete. Dan's reviews blowing up, never taste defeat. Walking Dead dissected every plot twist beat. World gone mad, TV junkies did a treat. Typing up scripts, marathon through the night. His opinions hit harder than a street fight scene. Every episode, brain sharper than a knife. He's the beacon of critique, shedding TV light.